the visual aspects of candlestick analysis allows investors to see exactly where the buying is occurring. Notice we had a bullish engulfing signal today in the Dow with stochastics in the oversold area. But it was kind of occurring out here in no man's land, maybe at this support area over here. But the nice thing about candlestick analysis is it sees or tells us where the buying and selling is occurring right now. So if there's no reason for it to be bouncing here, at least we can throw other things on a chart to see why there's buying going on. In this case, throwing on the Fibonacci numbers, or the Fibonacci retracement numbers, showed us that the Dow was bouncing right off the 62% retracement and came back up to the 50% retracement. So that just gives added credence of why buying is occurring at these levels. When you add that to the analysis of what's going on in the NASDAQ, we can see that there was a buying after a doji, although not in the oversold area. It was kind of in the same level of where it reversed before as far as stochastics were concerned, right here at this support level and the 50-day moving average. So this would be a good, compelling reason to start adding back to some long positions. So the portfolio management to keep your investment sentiment out of your emotions out of your trading would be what would be logically going on right here. Might be time to add long positions, but still have some short positions in the portfolio until we can see that they've confirmed support at these levels. And seeing that there was buying going on in the markets today, on Friday we saw in IMPV that there was a gap up doji type day that if it traded open positive today, which it did, and started trading positive, more than likely we were going to have a flutter kicker signal, which is essentially a kicker signal with a day of flutter in between. This makes it makes for a very strong reason and a very good setup for getting in at the right time, knowing that if they start trading positive after a doji type day, they're probably going to move in the direction of how they open it. So these are some of the simple rules that we can use applied to candlestick signals that have worked constantly over the last 400 years. So this made for a very good buy situation as well as a continued buy situation in the fact that we have a very strong buy signal and we closed right at the resistance level. If it opens positive tomorrow, it's telling us this resistance level isn't acting as resistance anymore. There's still potential of strong upside, and strong upside in the sense that they did a flutter kicker signal, which is a strong bullish signal, and a very strong gap up off the moving averages. So when you add all these elements together on a visual basis, it still allows the candlestick investor to be in the right place at the right time. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.